Okay, so today I'm going to be explaining how to import a floor plan into SketchUp. Pretty easy. Basically, this is for all the AV companies, or if you're just starting out using SketchUp and you're doing event logistics, or you just want to present a nice floor plan for your client. This is a good way to do it. Easy. From here, after learning how to import a floor plan either from the hotel website or a floor plan that the client gives you, you can add equipment, you can add tables, you can add pretty much anything just to get it down to the T. Makes it easy to sell, makes it easy to, once you're adjusting logistics as load in, load out for all types of vendors and stuff like that. This is an easy way to start off that planning process. So if you use inches or in meters, there's a lot of different type of templates you can use. My preference is interior inches. Gives you a white background, easy to view all the equipment, stuff like that. You can use, if you're doing something outdoors, you could do it with the green background. It all depends how you want to do it. We're gonna do interior inches. um, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the sample guy here, and we're gonna get straight into it. So a little bit about myself. My name is Waldo. I am a production manager for an AV company in South Florida. So I like to use SketchUp. We normally use AutoCAD when it comes to specifics as to giving the hotel AV companies weight, exact rigging points, um, all the little details that they require for them to approve the rigging plan and things like that. But if you want to do something quick, easy, and it looks really nice to present to clients, SketchUp is definitely the way to go. Um, I never took a course or have taken classes and nothing like that. Of SketchUp is just pretty much learning on the way. YouTube has been a great help as well when learning how to do things. If you have a easier way to do certain things on SketchUp, please comment below, or I'll have my email below. Um, if you want me to show a video on something specific, but we're gonna start off on doing the layout first, the floor plan. I'm sorry, the floor plans. So number one, you can in this we work a lot in this venue, the Diplomat Beach Resort in Hollandale. I'm gonna be using one of their floor plans. Pretty much all the hotels have a floor plan. Um, you might not get the measurements in some hotels on their website, so you might have to contact either one of the sales manager or the AV company that's in-house. But pretty much all of them have the measurements. So we're gonna go here to where it says meeting and events, meetings. This is a great way to do it. Now, if you are using rigging points, you're gonna want to really contact the in-house AV company so they can send you a floor plan with the rigging points on it. So you already know the distance from the wall or exact points, so you know your cable runs, power drops, etc. So we're gonna go here to where it says floor plans. Let's zoom this out a little bit, and you see in this case this is a convention hotel, has many rooms to work in. We're going to be using their largest room, which is the convention center. In this case, the client, let me pop up the floor plan so you guys can. In this case, I'm going to be using the floor plan that the client sends me. In this case, they're going to be using Great Hall 4, 5, and 6. If you see here, they have 90 rounds of 10 guests per person, which is 900 guests. Um, the hotel provides the stage. I know myself and a lot of AV companies don't like to use the hotel stages. Number one, they're low quality. They give it very low maintenance, and it's some of them are old rug staging. They're not very leveled. it becomes a problem. But you know what? Sometimes it's one less thing we have to load in, especially that hotels either they have great loading docks or they have really bad loading docks. So if you don't have to bring a stage to a hotel, that's a good thing. But you have to probably lower your standards for staging. It's not the regular staging we normally use. We use staging dimensions. That it's a great quality stage, but it's provided by the hotel. So the layout that the hotel provides the client, which is of how the tables are going to be laid out, they include the stage as well. So in this case, they're using a 12 by 24 at 36 inches high. So if your client hasn't sent you a layout yet, you can start off by using the one in the website. I don't recommend it just because it doesn't have specifics on the layout. Like if you see this one, the one that the client sends me, you have the actual doors, the service. Everything's marked really good. Not as far as the one that the website has. It's a little bit more not specified, but they do have the measurements. Now we're gonna be using Greyhound 4, 5, and 6. So if we see here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, or Greyhounds 4, 5, and 6. The dimensions are 147 feet by 167 feet at 29 feet of ceiling height. This will show you classroom style, banquet style, theater style, and reception style seating. Okay, like we know the measurements already, let's get straight into it. Let's go to SketchUp. We're gonna come here to File. We're gonna import. I'm gonna go, in this case, I have it in my downloads. Okay, very important. When you're importing an image to SketchUp, you want to put it use as image and not as a texture. If you use as a texture, it's going to use it as like you're painting an object you have on SketchUp. So make sure you're using it as image. In this case, my picture is a PNG. So let's go ahead and import that. So I like to start off from the corner and just paste it on there. And what I like to do is I'm gonna go ahead and draw this out. I'm gonna draw the shape, and obviously these are not the correct dimensions. We're gonna go ahead and put on the correct dimensions, which is, wait, I lost it, 4, 5, and 6, 147 by 167. So let's go back into SketchUp and let's do, in this case it's opposite, 167 feet by 147 feet. Okay, so that puts it into scale. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this shape. Let's put this over here so you can see. So we're gonna put this shape opacity. We're gonna put it at half so you can see through the image, and we're gonna go ahead and make it into a group. So let's get the image, and we're gonna hit this button here, and we are gonna put it to size. Now, like I said, I never took a course on using SketchUp. Pretty much everything has been learning on the way. To me, this is the easiest way to do certain things. If you guys have a specific way of working, please share. You can either email me or you can leave a comment below. I love to learn new things, and I love to show people how to possibly make their life easier while designing, or showing a client how to work, how things will turn out. Makes it very easy to sell when you're trying to sell. Some clients are not, when you're trying to make a sales pitch over the phone or try to describe what an LED screen is versus a projector screen, some clients are kind of lost sometimes, and so it makes it a little harder to sell. So having this already to scale, you can go ahead and start designing. Let's go. Let's make sure. Let's see if this is to scale. Let's measure out that stage. So it is 12 feet. 12 feet. Yes. So it's about a 13th off. So we can go ahead and edit that so it's to scale. It's red scale to 0.1. Okay, so having that done, you can go ahead and either import tables. You can start off by adding equipment. I'll be adding another video in the comment section below. Start designing the stage, things like that, but you already get the idea of how to import a layout, a floor plan into SketchUp and putting it to scale. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. The next video I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding a stage. We're going to be adding sound, draping, screens, things like that. I'll be showing you how to add your power drops, so you could send it you could send it to the in-house AV company. It makes it very easy once you're sending this information to the in-house AV company. It makes it very easy while loading in and load out, just because you want to make it as fast as possible. I know sometimes we're loading in the same day as the event or the day before. You're paying your crew by the hour, so you want to make everything easy. So if you tell the in-house AV company, hey, look, I need my power drop by the stage, they might have the wrong location of the stage, and when you get there, it's not where you need to be. And they work, sometimes you'll find in-house AV companies that work very slow or have, a different way of working. So if there has to be a last minute change, it's going to be a hassle. So it's better to work as, as organized as possible. So make sure you put everything on the drawing as detailed as you want it. So both your client and the in-house AV company are up to par of how you want to do things. Thanks for watching.